Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Root Letter. So where we last left off was we started Chapter 10, or semi-started Chapter 10 by that point. And then we had a wild goose chase looking for Four Eyes, and reluctantly he somehow had information withheld from us. I don't get how that happens, and yet he chooses not to say anything until literally the moment of... I don't know, I just feel like that was such a weird plot. I just realized thinking about it now, it's just a weird plot. I don't know, it's just really weird to just have a weird thing held back, even though he was there when that moment was there. He could have said something, and he chose not to, and then he's basically telling us to ransom some money to get some information out of it. This is the dumbest. I'm honestly partly like a little bit bothered by the fact that Tanaka was lying to us and never told anyone or told anything besides that. Like, he didn't say anything. He just literally lied to us for no apparently good reason. I just don't get it. Alright, the one who killed Shiori. It said in her letters that she killed someone. Do you know what she meant?
おそらく文の亭の火事のことでしょう。
Probably she did end Yoko's life, maybe. What happened?
火事の原因は漏電です。彼女は電気の接触が悪いと言っていたのに、
Oh, come on.
調べなかったのを後悔していました。
Why do I feel like this whole... Like, I started feeling this in the last episode, but I'm getting worried by the fact that the ending was being a little bit unsatisfactory, a little bit somehow. But we'll have to keep going, I guess, until we figure that out. そうだね。
しおりはずっとあなたに会いたがっていましたよ。
Okay. I wanted to meet her too, if only I was a day earlier. If only it was a day earlier. On the train ride home, I could scarcely form coherent thoughts. I wonder if I'll ever be able to see her. Oh, that was the end. Airplane stationary achievement unlocked. Wait, what? Also, I'm gonna silence this part in terms of music because music's playing. So I want to make sure that I'm like able to like not be hit by copyright if there's any copyright music to it. But no, like this, I don't know. I kind of had a feeling this ending was unsatisfactory for a reason. Like, it felt really fast, and it didn't give us... Wait, we'd never been to this location before. This one street here? I've never been to that one street on the... There's one street I've never seen before. There was one street I've never seen before in the credits here. What the heck? Is that related to another branch of the field, maybe? Another branch of the stuff, maybe? Interesting. So there might be... I don't know exactly what to think here still. Is this the end of the series? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to, like... I have to check that out to see what's going to happen next. If there's, like, a New Game Plus option, or if there's sort of, like, a... Start from here in this part of the branch to get to the next ending or something. Because there's no way in hell it just ends like that, where it's like, oh yeah, she ran away. Now I don't know what to do. Okay, well, good luck. Goodbye. This is the end of the story. It's like, what? wait. That's not true, is it? Oh, wow, there's actually locations. They're actually the names of the locations of the... In the game, they're actual locations in real life. Nice. That's great. But no, I just feel so weird. It just felt weird. The end. I don't think it's the end, but... Skip the... No. I want to see the rest. I want to see the rest of the stuff, the credits. I like how they call it staff roll, not so much as credits. Skip the credits. Oh, there it is. There's something. I walked through the hustle and bustle of Tokyo. Also, so basically our character went back home. I see karaoke in the background there. Looking at all the street signs and stuff like that on the top of the building. College of Foreign Languages, huh? Books. Umehi? I think it says. Okay, there's a lot of places here. Alright, okay. I returned to Tokyo and finally opened my own dream office. Huh. Shiori slowly faded from my memory, then one day... Someone knocks on my office door. Hi. when I open the door, my mother is standing there. Huh? We don't know anything about his life, and now we just suddenly seeing somebody who actually is part of his life. What? Ka-san, what's the matter? Oh, Ka-san is like the mother in Japanese thing. I brought you this letter. Wait, did she not have a voice? Nobody voiced it, her character, really? Is that how cheap it went? I take the letter from my mother. Oh, it's an elephant stationery, isn't it? My mother brought a letter that arrived at my parents' house. The sender is... I turned the letter over, and it says Shiori Yoshioka as the sender. It's on elephant patterned stationery.
ご無沙汰しています。先日、一時帰国した際に、文野教授から話を聞きました。みんなで会いに来てくれたと知り、とても嬉しかったです。マックス君、騙していてごめんなさい。私は文野綾ではなく、吉岡しおりです。しおりとしてマックス君に会いたかった。今、私はアフリカの国々を転々としています。アフリカの医療はとても遅れていて、日本では考えられないような生活です。でも、私はここでやっていきます。みんなが頼ってくれるので、それを裏切ることはできません。寂しいけど、マックス君とは幻のペンフレンドで終わってしまいそうです。高校3年の時、私はまだ子供でした。今思い出すと後悔ばかりです。あなたの手紙は私の唯一の心の支えでした。一言お礼を言わせてください。ありがとう。そしてさようなら。吉岡しおり。
Okay, so this is her final letter to us. Through an elephant stationery specifically because of Africa. Okay. And... oh, oops. My mouse cursor was on the button. Sayonara. Take good care of yourself. I put the letter away. I don't feel like that's the entire truth, though. But... okay, I guess. Yeah, this is the scenery that they kind of, like, had of the character. I'm not surprised, considering I know the achievement list. I looked at the achievement list not long ago too. So, crossing paths routes clear. Added a bond of marriage route, a government plot route, as 2 new routes. 4 endings remain. New replies to the letters part have been added. Added gallery menu, added new event. What do you mean new event? Okay, so how does those 2 paths work? How does those 2 route work? So the crossing path is the first entry to... so this is the first gallery. Gallery. I like that. If you clear all the routes, if you can track down Shimane's vanished mascot. Oh wait, what? When do we actually get to this point? I wonder about that, because there's an achievement for finding Shima Neko. If you can make the secret cocktail of Matse. Don't remember any of that. When you achieve the traveler's goal in each location. Oh, there's more locations than one. Okay. I pressed enter by accident. My bad. I'm trying to think what I should do here. I don't think this is the end. I don't believe this is the end. I'm gonna try my best to get to another thing, but what is the best option to get to the next paths or the next next things? I don't know. This is really bad. I don't really know. Oh, we get an option between Shiori and Naya. Maybe as Shiori? I've never heard Shiori, I guess. What's the difference between their voices? I don't get it. Okay. Input name. Wait, we can change our name? I forgot that we changed our name or not. I'm gonna name myself Max this time. Max! Max! Yeah, baby. Am I gonna play the whole game again? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't want to go through it.
この物語はフィクションです。
Is there actually anything that changes when you're going through the whole game again? That's the biggest question here. And I can't skip ahead either, which is the worst part. Oh, we can skip read. What is force skip and what's skip read? Force skip? Oh, we can force skip the whole thing. Okay, I'm wondering how this is gonna go. I don't know what the options are. What is this? We can only check, but I don't know what to check. I forget. Oh, there it is. All the letters, I forgot about that. Okay, okay, we got the whole opening. Yes, skip the movie. Yeah. If we can do the skipping of this whole thing, then I can probably get this one quickly then.
真相の便箋
Okay, so I'm guessing the new options of the letter to get to certain endings will be very important at this point, but we'll have to see how that goes. I'm not going to read through this yet, unless there's something super specific that changes.
島根
I'm going to skip over this reading as well. Yeah, because we really read this from the beginning, so I'm not going to think about it. What do you do on your days off? Okay, that's the one thing that needs to change, right? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna skip forward without having to read anything. Skip it all. Gimme. Alright. Oh, they gray out the option that I already chose. Ooh. Oh, there's more options as well. Go on a day trip, go for a walk, walking around the shrine. What was the options that I opened up? The government conspiracy option and the what option? The other ending? I can't remember what the other ending was. Government one, and there was the shoot. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. I'm trying to think what would be a good option to kind of diverge myself into the right ending, because I feel like I'm probably going to skip over a lot of things just because I kind of don't feel like going through the whole thing again. What do you do? Go play? Go on a day trip? Go for a walk? I guess go for walking around the shrine. Let's do that, I guess. On days off, I visit shrines. I'm interested in history and folklore. The other day, I read a very scary novel. Oh no, that's the thing I already read. Oh, there's the alien thing. The government's conspiracy thing. The other day, there was a UFO sighting in Tokyo. Do you believe in aliens, Aya? Okay, so this is the other option that came out of nowhere. It's not consistent with this one, though. Do you believe in legends, Aya? I guess. Yes. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I force-skipped it. Okay. I hate the fact that you can't actually exit out of it. I'll probably restart the game anyways, and up to this certain point or something like that, or I might make a new save and just start from there again. But otherwise, I don't know what to do beyond that. What am I looking for again? It's been such a long time since I last seen this. What am I looking for? I can't remember. Boarding gate. Oh, there it is. Got it. I got it. It's been such a long time. Okay, so yeah, I know this is like the opening sequence to help us like get to the stuff we need to get through. Guidebook. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about whatever's happening in the beginning of the game, so it's the best we can just kind of go through this anyways. Better get going, yada yada yada, check the thing. add to something, I guess. Yeah, okay. And then smartphone. Oh, whoa. What the heck? Wait, what? Wait, what? Continue the scenario to the next chapter. Whoa. Oh, even the things are still here. Okay, okay, that's pretty chill. Crossing paths route cleared. Ah. Thank you, game, for letting me at least pursue the next thing, I guess. Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay, cool. I won't probably start this now. I'm gonna probably... Actually, no, I should start this now. But I don't know how this is gonna work. How are we gonna get to the next... to the next following parts of the story? Because I'm pretty sure the story will probably remain immensely the same. Like, there won't be any huge changes to the story, but... Continue scenario to the next chapter. Yes, I guess. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try getting through this quickly, though. Dragonfly. Yes, please. I do not need to worry about the movie. Okay, it's the same thing. I like how the sound cut off quickly. Alright. What was the question that she asked? Yeah, if you guys miss all the whole letter reading, I will suggest you rewatch from the very start, because I'm going to skip a lot of the story if this is the case. If this is how we're going to get to the ending as quickly as we can. Because I don't want to go through the whole story again to kind of re-meet the characters, because I don't think any of the other options would have changed anything interesting to me. But if there is a slight change up because of certain things, maybe I might stay around for it, but... What do you want to do in your last year of high school, Max? Okay. I'm gonna skip over this here. Okay. Okay, so we did say we were gonna participate in a school function. Explore old ruins? I'll research it. I think it's old ruins, right? Since we're gonna go for like some sort of like supernatural-esque ending, I guess this is like how you would go through it. And then I'm guessing the government ending is like government conspiracy ending was probably gonna be doing to more of the UFO stuff, which might relate to the meteor shower response, I'm guessing. Because I know that the responses are what's more important than it is to what you're hearing about the story of the characters, I think. Spooky stories about Shimane, warriors, view of the stars. I would say this, spooky stories about Shimane. Yeah, I'm gonna say the spooky stories. Even though I know Aya's not a fan of horror stuff. Shoot, I really hate this. Or maybe it might be the famous warriors. But that doesn't even make any sense. Give me a quick second. Let me see something first. I want to see something because I wanted to make sure that it is. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's the one title that is. Okay, cool. I'm looking at the achievement list to know what it was. It's the Bond of Marriage is the other ending that I opened up. But what is that tied with the Bond of Marriage for? I wonder. Like, what would you say Bond of Marriage is towards? I wonder. Alright, I'm gonna go for spooky stories. Screw it. Let's do it. Screw it, let's do it. Might as well. What I wrote back to her was almost like a teenage thing ever. I feel embarrassed thinking about it. I should go to the vacant lot. Okay. Can we skip forward? I guess. Yes. Let's go for it, I guess. I don't know what it changes, really. I don't really know what story changes through it. Because you don't really have much of an option to go anywhere else besides to the places you need to go to for the story, I think. So, yeah. What am I supposed to do? Kamayari-on, okay. Move it to the map. Sheesh, this is so annoying. Okay. Here we go. Kamiari on.
Irashai!
Yeah, I'm gonna skip over this. I'm not gonna care about this right now. Ask. Is they special? Think, I guess. Check it out, I guess. Yeah, that might be the thing we need to just do, I guess. Okay, ask. Yeah, I would probably ask about where to hang out and then just move on, I guess. Marukoshi. I remember asking all these specific things already, so okay, then we should just move, right? I can't figure. Oh, I see. I need to just look at the guidebook, I guess. Okay, then we move out. Sorry if there's a lot of clicking sounds. It's just literally I just need to get to this as quickly as I can to get to the option for the mail, because I need to get through the letter option. I need to like look into the options of the letters so that I can just make that option and then move it forward in the story. Okay, ask, I guess. Check. Okay, there we go. I needed to get to this letter, but for some reason it took so long to get to this point. I'm like, why is it taking so long to get to this point? I didn't realize how frustrating that is. What kind of adult do you want to become, Max? Okay. And then I'm gonna skip over the talking for now. I'm gonna do like a brief, like, rush through this whole mail to see if it changes anything quickly. I don't think it will matter anyways right now, because I'm not making this as like, is my dad. I don't want to have ideals. I don't want to become an adult. I would say I don't want to have ideals. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't want to have ideals. I try not to have ideals. I want to become an ideal. I want to become an ideal. What? Do you want to become an adult soon? What do you think of selfish adults? I guess we can ask this, I guess. Maybe. I feel like I already screwed it up by this point if I do that. Actually, let me go back. Yeah, I'll probably say I don't want to become an adult. But do you want to become an adult soon? Because I have a feeling that might be related to how we're going to approach our sort of other thing, pretty much. Alright, now we can move forward. Because I need to just make that choice and move forward from there. Because you can't just make that choice right then and there. I don't know what happens if you didn't choose your options in... I don't know what would happen if you choose the options without having to, like, if you didn't choose the options, what would happen? Like, do they just automatically give you the option that you just need to take?
Konnichiwa.
Thankfully, most of these letters do show up first in each chapter once it hits a certain point. But it doesn't always seem to be that way, it seems like so far. Okay, let's get through that again. Skip it. Just give me the goddamn... Do you think men and women can be really friends? Girls seem self-centered. I like girls. I don't care about gender or nationality. Men and women can be friends. I think that might be the choice I might take. I don't want to take these two yet. I want to wait till I find the right choices that are going to send me to the two option endings that I can get to, but we'll have to see. I'll take this one first. I don't care about gender. Do you think? What do you think of your own personality? What do you think of men from history? I'm a history buff. I'm playing this as a history buff person. What do you think about history buffs? Not bad for my writing, screw off. I don't think so. Alright. Skipping chapter. Let's go. I'm wondering if this is the ideal way to get to the endings, really. I don't care. I don't need the openings every single time. Next letter, please.
こんにちは。
Thankfully, these letters are quick. Like, we can just get through these as quickly as we can. What do you cherish in life? Alrighty. Here we go. Skip it over. What do you cherish in life? Nature, ancestors, money. Encounters is definitely for the government conspiracy one. But I'm gonna say ancestors for now. Do you believe in ghosts? I'm gonna say the ghost things though. Yes. I don't know why, but I'm just going against the wave with that. Alright, cool. Smartphone. Let's get out of here again. Moving forward, yes. What's funny is that I feel like a lot of the locations are...
生姜の便箋
Actually, I'm worried now. Like, do we have other locations that we need to go to that might not be seen through the thing here? I'm wondering. I'm hoping that the exclusive scenes or the exclusive places we have to go to are actually only at the ending. I'm hoping that much because I know I feel like the fact that the thing would give me these sort of exclusive places to go to shouldn't be in place of like. It should not be in light of going into it through the main story stuff because the main story stuff should remain sort of like formulaic, like it should stay the same, but in the ending it becomes different. What kind of girls do you like? I want ones from the past, man. Does the letter change? I wonder. I actually never read the... I want to see what the letter says overall. I really want to study more, but I'm having trouble keeping up my grades. I want the girls in my class to feel like they can rely on me, but in reality, they probably just think I'm annoying. Okay, well, I guess it probably is the same responses that he had. Mysterious and beautiful people, girls with nice fingers. People are fun, complimentary personalities. I'm thinking mystery and beautiful people. Yeah, I like black hair. Folklore. I'm gonna keep asking about the folklore. Even though I know I'm not ready for that yet, because I think the folklore solution is coming later when I unlock it again. Or something. Oh, I can't even move. I forgot that you can't move until then. I want to see if it gives me an extra location that I've never been to, but I'll have to wait till the ending, I guess. I think I might have messed up anyways. I'm supposed to look for the solution to bring me closer to the bonded marriage, or the, either the bonded marriage or the,
こんにちは。暑い日が続いていますが
Also, I actually like this way better now. Shiori's Aya is actually sounding much more personal than it is with Aya. Because Aya sounds kind of like robotic speaking. Like, but then for her in Shiori's style, it's like, it's like she actually reading it like she's actually like sending it to me for realsies. Well, Aya sounded kind of fake. So I guess it is kind of intentional that they try to make Aya feel artificial a little bit. Because back then I had a complaint that the reading was kind of very stiff reading. Nothing against the voice actress, as I said, but I just said like it kind of felt stiff. Like the reading was intentionally... I didn't think the reading was intentionally like just like that. It was kind of really really weird, but I realize now that hearing Shiori read these letters, it shows that they really did want Aya to feel fake, feel artificial in a weird way. So I guess that's intentional design. That's good. I actually like that. I just didn't notice that like earlier on. Where's about the history? Where's my history? I need to study. I don't know. I don't know what the hell the text is saying in the top. Do you want to study history? All about the history, yo. It's all about the history. I just love how we're just talking about history. Alright, I'm gonna skip forward. I mean, I'm gonna screw up this run first. I'm gonna screw over this run to make myself be able to see what the hell changes or what is different. If it gives me the same ending, chapter 9 of Crossing Paths again, then I know I did something wrong. So it's gonna give me that way out for what I need to... Gives me that way out of what I need to do to get through this. Skipping. It's all about the Christmas stuff. I know, it's not that far along from where we were at about this. I think this one had no response this time, if I recall. Yeah, this one had no more responses after that. Oh, oops. Okay, I'm moving forward again, and this one should essentially give us one of the endings, but I'm assuming it's going to be the... My guess is that we're skipping forward into Chapter 9 of Crossing Path again, because this had no sort of correlation or theme to the two existing endings that we have unlocked. I'm assuming that much. So let's see if this is Crossing Path. Oh, okay. I found all the classmates in the letter. Before I go to bed, I should write in my notebook. Yada yada yada. Yes, skip the movie. Okay, so they didn't let me skip forward immediately. Instead, they'll give me the results as we get in here.
手鏡の便箋
Mirror stationery. Oh! So this is different. Okay, I'm gonna save over this. Then we're gonna start this one in the next episode once we get out of this part, of course. Okay, so under the assumption that we did this choice, all these choices, I'm gonna say that this choice or this yeah, considering that we did the choice that we did, all of that, which I recorded, so that's good. I'm gonna pretend like all the story stuff that we did previously all remain the same. Like all of it, all the same. No information has changed. Like we got up to that point of chapter 8, and at this point, since we're in a newer chapter 9, we're gonna pretend like everything from Crossing Path, chuck it out the window, chuck that out. That is absolute garbage. Okay, I hate it, but okay. And now we're in chapter 9, and so we're gonna be playing this from here on out like that. It's been 9 days since I came to Matsue. This evening, I'm meeting the 7th classmate. This should give me the answer to all the mysteries. There should be some letters I hadn't reread yet. The mirror stationery is new, actually, to me, so this is good. I take a letter out from the bag. It's written on a hand mirror patterned stationery. This is the 9th letter she sent me, postmarked January 11th. I read the 9th letter. But it's really cool, though, that they have alternate endings.
少し遅れましたが、明けましておめでとうございます。寒さ厳しき折柄、いかがお過ごしですか？今年は受験ですね。受験は緊張します。受験会場でリラックスできるようにお守りを持参するのがいいでしょう。最後は神頼みです。凍った道で滑ったり、階段から落ちないようにしてくださいね。受験、頑張りましょう。ふみのあや。
I'm wondering what kind of ending this is, though. Considering that I kind of threw in bullcrap answers with history, with historical stuff, which is interesting to me. But it's kind of weird to me, honestly. Mirror feels like it's like a reflection of our character, and our character is like really bad. Really, really bad. She wrote a lot of bad luck words for exams, like slip or fall. Really? That's a thing? What was it I wrote back to her? Oh my god, this sounds like bad luck. Bad luck max. Thank you for your letter. The impending exams are making me nervous. I'm confident about my health, but I'll still be careful since it's cold season. I'll take things like charms and disposable pocket heaters into the exam hall to help me relax. I'm thinking about eating katsudon on the day of the exam to help ensure my victory. It's got katsu, win, right in the name. Also, I'll be careful with frozen sidewalks and stairs. That should cover everything. Let's both do our best on our exams. Max. Alright, I don't know what ending this is, but I'm hoping that it's something. I was so dense. That's terrible. Back in the day, I never realized. Someone knocks on my door. Hi. Haruka, yeah, because Tomoko goes off for a day off. Haruka comes in with a package.
荷物が届きましたよ。
Oh, is this the magazine thing that they still go on with it? Haruka hands me the parcel. Arigatou gozaimasu.
では、布団を片付けさせてもらいます。
Yeah, so she does the thing. Haruka puts the futon away. No Tomoko today, huh?
彼女はお休みです。
They're the Teens Queen issues from 15 years ago that I ordered. Yeah, this is the same exact sort of thing we're going with. I took a look at the October issue. She's not in this one. I took a look in the December issue. She's not in this
そ
one
れ
either.
何の本？
Just some ordinary magazines.
怪しいわね。おかしな本じゃないでしょうね。
Nothing like that.
それならいいけど。
Haruka leaves. Wait. Oh, this is different. She didn't even like talk to me about like what the. She didn't tell me about the magazines. Like she should probably notify me that the missing magazine could be sold somewhere, right? I checked the package. Huh, that's strange. I'm sure I ordered these 3 issues, but the only one sent me 2. The one I ordered, they sent me 2. There's a letter. I read the letter. There were no more copies of the November issue from this year. Sanin Local Young Beauty Special in stock. Acquired Teens Queens from 15 years ago. Alright. Let's see what the move... Know where to go now. Think. Since it's a beautiful girls in Sanin region special, maybe a used bookstore would be around here. It might be for it. I suppose I should look around for Matsue. Another thing I'm curious about is what places have I not... What places that I've unlocked from doing all those responses. I doubt there's any new ones in general, because they all should be relate to like. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Matsue Inn for now, temporarily. I just want to go back to the inn. My room, please. I want to go back to my room. I just want to see if there was any new options of like things that we might have missed. I don't think there should be any new inventories that I have missed entirely, because I feel like these are all related to the ending. All these items that remains are all related to the type of endings I get. This time I'm not going to skip. I'm going to keep it up with chapter 9. I'm going to read over everything else and reread everything. But for now, we're going to save over whatever old stuff we can here. I'm going to save over the chapter 2 stationary dragonfly thing here as my new save. So we'll be saving out to do a new run of this. I don't know what this is going to give me. What is this? The Princess of Himagamori Forest. Yeah, baby. That's what I was aiming for, because I saw all the historical related responses, and I was like, this has got to give me that Himagori Forest relationship thing. Like, it's got to be that. Like, that sounds so like that ending, because I saw that achievement for this ending. So we're gonna head into this one, and hopefully we'll see what the hell this one's gonna give us or feed us in terms of the ending here. I won't give my full opinion about everything just yet. I do have some lingering opinions, but I'm not gonna talk too much about the crossing paths yet. I'm gonna lump that all the way through the whole thing to look for the real ending before we start getting into my opinion about what I feel about this game so far as a whole. But there's so much more to go. Thank God the developers actually knew that some people don't really care about the main story stuff after a while, and that they provide a skip button that automatically provides us with everything we need in the story, I think. My assumption is that they kind of take over because all the inventory is force given. I'm thinking the inventory that we get are like a forced given. Like, they give everything that supposedly is up to that point when we did the crossing paths ending. That was a given to us to make do with the fact that we will have that same sort of like, there's no branch up until chapter 9, and all that branching is influenced by the choices we make through each letter. And so that's why I think that the developers made a good choice of doing that, and that really helped out in trying to get everything kind of sorted out for me personally to get through to the final few endings that should tie into how the story kind of ends it overall. So other than that, thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we're gonna have to continue off to chapter 9 for Himagamori Forest ending. So we'll do that first, and then we'll start over again from the top again and make the choices for the government conspiracy, maybe, because that's the easiest one. The aliens one is super easy for me. And if not that one, then maybe the bond and marriage, which is a little bit harder, I feel like, because some of the responses are hard to tell in terms of getting that relations to the bond and marriage thing. But I'll probably make my dues on that one. And then there's one more ending that has like a specific ending that needs to be a specific response, I think. So anyways, thank you, the developers, again, for giving that freaking option there. I'm glad they did that. Though I should have probably spent some time looking for the Shima Neko if I can for that one achievement. I really want to get that achievement. Looking for Shima Neko like 30 times, I think it said. But otherwise, that's it for this episode. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue this ending chapter 9 and chapter 10. And then once it ends, we're starting to roll back and then do the whole thing from the top again for other endings to make sure that we don't miss the whole true story of this thing. Because I feel like the Chosen Paths was a terrible ending. It was quick. It was unsatisfactory. Not a happy ending, if you ask me. And it's not that interesting to me because it was like a weird twist of like, oh yeah, this one guy knew it and he kept it all to himself without telling us until the literal point where we have to help this idiot get his money out of the... Okay, anyways, the point is that's pretty much that for the Crossing Paths. But thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. And there will be more root letters to go. So, on that, Roz out.